Okay, I'm moving on to the elemental reading for fire signs. Let's see what fire signs can look forward to. Ooh, what came out is soulmate. I'm just like literally putting this deck away in the car that stayed behind a soulmate. So there's energies of a soulmate here. I like this. This is pretty. And we are heading towards the full moon in Leo. Okay, that's the Three of Cups on the ground. Ooh, the Emperor made itself apparent here. Three of Cups. Soulmate, Three of Cups, Emperor. I'm seeing a meetup happening with I was about to say divine masculine energy. Or there could be a beautiful male energy coming into the picture here. We've got death. Okay, let me just continue. What's that, the Four of Wands? Six of Wands. I did see the Ace of Cups there, but let's see. I do want to shuffle this. Temperance. More fire energy here. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay, this is a clear message to me. I think there's a soulmate connection at play here. I am seeing whether you are the masculine energy or you're connected to a masculine energy. This masculine energy has been going through a transformation, okay? They're coming into balance and there will be a way forward for this, a victorious way forward, okay? For this masculine energy. There's a potential communication, meetup, phone call, some sort of togetherness happening. Now, in this digital day of age, it could be a Zoom call. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be traveling to each other. But there is a reconnection happening here. This masculine is healing, but they're making steps towards a Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So this tells me that there's also a feminine energy in the mix. Either you watching right now or somebody, a feminine energy you're connected to, who's kind of disconnected from this masculine now. I'm seeing that this feminine energy is walking away from this healing masculine energy. But honestly, this tells me that these two people are in separation. These messages just keep coming. But this masculine has had to undergo a transformation, but I don't see a feminine energy waiting anymore. I shouldn't say anymore. I don't know if this feminine energy was waiting at all, but they're quite disconnected. They're heading down their own path. And I think this reconnection, reconciliation, whatever it is coming about because this masculine feels this movement the feminine is making away. The only fire elements that have come up are in the masculine energy, the Emperor and Temperance. So I'm seeing you're connected to a masculine. I don't think a masculine energy is going to be watching this channel. I definitely resonate with feminine energies here, but you could be in a masculine energy, that's for sure. But I'm seeing that you watching this video are quite disconnected from this masculine energy and choosing to walk down your own path. This isn't necessarily walking away to another person, but just embracing your path and surrendering to what is and choosing to move away from what this used to be. But now this is coming back around. Eight of Wands, it's coming back around a lot. You are manifesting this. The Magician and the Eight of Wands here. You're both manifesting this reconnection. No fire signs. This is an interesting week. All elemental signs up until this point have all been with the return of a past lover. I mean, I won't be surprised if the Six of Cups makes it out here in this reading. Lots of anxiety in the mix here. Okay, so this has been coming out a lot. A restlessness, sleepless nights, astral dream communication. If you're up at night, don't fool yourself into thinking that you've got issues or you're the one with the unhealed energy or with anxiety. You could just simply be picking up on the anxiety of another person. The way you know that is if all of a sudden you start feeling this energy or these emotions that are not yours and it's clear to you, you are picking up somebody else's emotions. Judgment. Hold on. I've pulled more tarot for fire signs than I have for the other elemental signs, and I think it's because clarity is still needed. King of Swords. So we've got a feminine energy here who's quite disconnected now, but in the past, the King of Swords was quite disconnected. With the Judgment here, I'm seeing that this King of Swords is undergoing a rebirth. Love may have been very difficult for this masculine energy to receive. It may have been very difficult for him to give love as well. But there's a resurrection happening in his way of being when it comes to romantic connections. I'm going to go to the Sacred Lovers Oracle. Choices, options, indecision. I do see that there's a time of choice here. So feminines watching this, I do think you're going to be in a place of choice, whether you want to entertain this or not. And it's okay if you don't want it, okay? Affection. I see sweet nothings. I think this masculine is going to approach in a very tiny, small way because they're afraid. But they know that they want to still come forward. So they might take baby steps. There might be a little lighthearted, childlike energy. 2 cards coming out. Divine counterpart, and then partnership, vows, union. Okay, so this reconnection is going to be the choice and the rebirth required to move down in a certain way forward. Divine counterparts, twin flames, soulmates. I mean, we do see soulmates here. This is gorgeous. Also understand that if this is not a romantic connection, I do see that this could be a friendship. Okay? Let me know how this week goes.